Good afternoon, welcome. Thank you for joining us today for a presentation from Julie Wang. She comes to us from Docuseek, and she's going to talk to us about Docuseek and what a great resource it is for our K-12 libraries. So I like to keep my introductions short. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now and turn things over to Julie. Julie, you can share your screen and take it away.
Great, thank you so much. Let's see. Okay, thank you so much for joining this webinar today. My name is Julie Wang, and I'm part of the sales and marketing team at Docuseek, and I focus a lot on the K-12 market, so I'm really excited to be here today. I will be giving you an in-depth overview of Docuseek and also explain our new product offerings and new content. And I also want to quickly thank Jeff Bruner and the team at WiLS for organizing this webinar.
Our pleasure. Thanks for joining us, Julie.
So for those of you who don't know, what is Docuseek? Docuseek is an educational streaming platform that was launched about a decade ago to bring highly curated, independent social issue and environmental documentary films to academic institutions. Our content is exclusive, so you won't see any overlap. And it's made up of more than 20 leading educational distributors. And currently, we have almost 2,000 titles, and our collection is expected to grow to 2,400 titles by the end of 2023. So this slide lists all of our streaming features. As you can see, Docuseek has the latest features for bringing content to your school. I won't go into too much detail since it's a pretty long list, but I do want to point out the ones that I get asked most frequently. So our content is available 24/7 with unlimited simultaneous access. Our streaming platform is accessed through IP proxy, single sign-on, or it can integrate with any learning management system. We license individual titles all the way up to the entire Docuseek collection. And our terms start at 1 week, and they go up to semester, 1 year, 3 year, or life of file. And we do support accessibility requirements such as closed captioning for essentially our entire collection. We like to say 99% of the collection. And they're easy to access tools, whether you license a single title or the entire collection, such as analytics, searchable transcripts, and clip making. And there are also curriculum guides available on select titles. And those are noted on the films page. And lastly, if you register on the Docuseek website with email and your personal password, you can preview up to 10 minutes of every title without any obligation. And we do offer free 30-day trials. So I just wanted to show you a screenshot of the Docuseek website. So here's the homepage for Docuseek, where you can start to browse our collection, new releases, subject areas, and curated collections up at the top. There's a little menu. And you can also see what's currently trending under popular films. You can also see what themes we are highlighting for the month. And once you start going into each film's webpage, we have trailers that you can view. And as I mentioned earlier, if you wanted to view a little bit more, up to 10 minutes, just create a logon and log into the website and you can view a little bit more. So here are just some of our subject areas that our films can be used in. I like to show this so that you can see how wide our collection is. Just to point out a few that are our most popular and strongest subject areas, I'd say are anthropology, film studies, health is a really big one, social justice, history, sustainability, women and gender studies. So as I mentioned before, we make a point to have highly curated content. And once you start poking around on our website, you can take a deeper dive and look up, specific keywords, subject areas, that kind of thing. So here are some of the main distributors that are streaming on Docuseek. We're really proud of the partners that we've gained so far. Most have been serving educators, for decades, since the 16mm days. So Bullfrog Films and Icarus Films, if you've heard of them, they are the two long-standing distributors that started up Docuseek. And obviously over the years, we've gained additional partners. Our most recent partners, distribution partners, are Good Docs and Women Make Movies, which we just brought on a couple months ago. So we're really excited about that. So as you can see, we're unique in that we have really close relationships with our distribution partners and filmmakers to bring you their award-winning and timely content for the classroom. And just to go a little further, here are just some of our new releases this fall. We do our best to, like I said, bring you the latest content from award-winning filmmakers or titles that have, won at film festivals around the world or broadcast on television. For example, 63 Boycott, the title you see here on the top left, was shortlisted for an Academy Award in the Best Documentary Short Subject category. Stateless here at the bottom from Women Make Movies was recently broadcast on PBS to critical acclaim. And Entangled is a new release that screened at multiple major environmental film festivals. So, we really like to bring you the best and latest content. So to talk about more about our new releases. So here's, when you click on the new release tab up top on our homepage, they'll take you to our new release section. And, this is a great way to access any upcoming new releases. And I mention this because we add new titles to collection subscriptions on a quarterly basis. So it's a great way to see what films will be added to your subscription in the next update. But, if there's a title that you see on here that hasn't been uploaded yet and you're a subscriber, we're more than happy to give you earlier access. Send us an email or give us a call. We'd be more than happy to add the film before it's released to your subscription. So I just kind of wanted, again, to go, kind of show you how our films are used. I even refer to this content calendar just to see what's coming up and what I think people will be interested in. But this is something that subscribers, we kind of send this in a starter kit. So, you can use, our films can illustrate historical events, current events, geographical regions, or for example, if you're teaching on a certain subject, you can see if we have a film that will complement your teaching around that subject. So this content calendar that we send out to subscribers it's just to get your programming ideas, to give you some programming ideas such as Black History Month, Women's History Month, Earth Day, Labor Day, etc. This month is Native American Heritage Month. So it's like I said, I even refer to this, and it's a great way to also see kind of how our content can be used pretty much year round. So now I will talk about our licensing and our collection options. So I will start with our main collection, which is all of our titles in our catalog, and we call it the Docuseek Complete Collection, 3rd edition. So this fall, we actually combined and lowered the price of our 2 top programs. The Docuseek Complete Collection, which is an entire catalog, and the Evidence-Based Acquisition, or EBA model. Just to simplify things, given how the last, almost year and a half, I think, kind of have played out at institutions, we decided let's create a really great, a simple, efficient collection. So now with the Docuseek Complete Collection 3rd edition, you actually pay for 1-year subscription to the entire collection, and you get to keep 10 titles for life of file, any 10 that you choose. Or you choose the 10 titles to keep at the end of the license period. And the same goes for a 3-year subscription, which you would get to keep 40 life of file licenses. So, we're getting a lot of great feedback. So, we're excited to launch kind of this new combined collection. Just as a side note, we do also offer life of file for the entire Docuseek catalog, and our current life of file price is based on the 2,400 titles. So we do offer that. So yeah, I mean, I think this program is great. It obviously provides, the most comprehensive streaming access for your school while you're able to build your streaming collection. And it is the best value collection that we do offer. So for K-12, we understood the different needs of particularly schools and budgets are much different than colleges and universities. So we curated a subset collection of films appropriate for K-12 educators and students and staff. And this collection can be licensed for 1 year, 3 year, or life of file. Currently, there are 300 titles. And, as I mentioned earlier, this also, with new titles added quarterly, you will get new titles added within the subscription period you select at no extra cost. So it's a really neat, it's a great, very tightly curated collection that we're proud of. And as I listed here, highlights in terms of subject areas that are included are climate change, sustainability, social activism, history, global events, science, literature, fine arts, ethnic studies, mental health, and women's studies. And you can actually view this collection on our website as well. A quick shortcut is just to go to our homepage and then just do a /DS-K12A, K12A. So I'll talk a little bit about other kind of license, couple of other licensing options. If your school is not ready to subscribe to an entire collection, or you're just focused on the single title acquisitions, you can order on an individual title basis. And as I said earlier, they start at 1 week streaming rentals. Or you can take advantage of what we call our token program, which saves you money per title. So and that starts at 10 titles. So if you're not ready to purchase, 10 specific titles, you can, kind of essentially pre-buy, which brings down the price per title after a minimum of 10 titles. And you have up to a year to select your films. And the license period starts from the date you confirm your selection. So it's a really great program. If you're gonna need certain films throughout the year, it's a great program, and it's even better because the price points are much lower. And finally, you can also license smaller collections. For example, I mentioned a couple of the distributors that are on Docuseek. You can purchase, just the Bullfrog Films collection, or just the We'll Make Movies collection, or even by subjects, just the sustainability collection, or any other collection that you might see listed on our website under the collections menu. So, we're extremely, flexible. We love, working with you. So we're happy to, to kind of create a package that works best for your school. So once you subscribed, we do have a marketing program. We want to make sure that, you get the best use out of your subscription, and also that your faculty and students and staff know about the collection. So because of that, we developed this amazing marketing program with tools and resources that you can use. As I mentioned earlier, if you subscribe to any collection, we'll send you a starter kit with physical materials, and here are some examples, as well as electronic materials. And with electronic materials, you can customize them with your school name, logos. You can, embed them on your website. And for example, we provide a search widget here that's on the top left corner that you can embed on your website, or LibGuides. We also have over 20 promotional subject flyers. Here's our environmental one. And we also send you printed bookmarks. They're really, eye-catching, really nice bookmarks, so that you can send them, to students and teachers to remind them how online media collections complement classwork and reading materials. So we're really proud of this program, and we get a lot of positive feedback on it. And that's it. Here are my contact details. So, I'm happy to, discuss anything with you at any time, or if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Jeff at WiLS also can send you information, and we encourage you, like I said, we love to stay in touch with you. We want to let you know kind of about any new releases, new offers coming up. So, it'd be great to see you sign up for our newsletters. That's just from the Docuseek homepage, and we're also on social media. And that's it. I just want to thank everyone for joining today. I hope you get on board in the near future, and I hope you have a great rest of the school year. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Julie, and I'll add my thanks to Julie. Thanks to everyone for watching, and please do reach out to Julie or to anyone here at WiLS for more information, and we'll get you in touch with the right people. Okay, thanks everybody. Thank you, Julie. Have a great afternoon, and that's all for now. Bye, all.